seconded by Senator Jackson. I'll move the amendment. Is it seconded? By Senator Hale. You are recognized.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman and committee members. I'm just glad this bill's not about the pterygopalatine fossa, but it's not. I was listening to all that, but anyway, what this bill has to do with this is the amendment that makes the bill. We have a long-standing policy in this state that's been in state law that when a minor consults a healthcare provider, that healthcare provider may examine, diagnose, and treat a minor infected with venereal diseases, with STDs. What this bill does, it adds literally just about 8 words to that law that's present, and it says also that a healthcare provider can provide consultation, examination, diagnosis, or treatment to a minor to prevent STDs also. As we know, we talk a lot about our epidemics. We've had COVID, we've had the opioid epidemic, but the one that's talked about the least is the epidemic we're also having with STDs. And this is particularly a problem in the 15 to 19-year-olds. And what we're trying to do is to get a better handle on it. And that, Mr. Chairman and committee members, is the amendment that makes the bill. It adds those words that I mentioned, that the healthcare provider would be able to provide consultation, examination, diagnosis, and treatment to a minor to prevent STDs.
Thank you. We are on the amendment. It's number 5468. It's number 5468. Is there discussion on the amendment that makes the bill? Yes, Senator Hensley.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Are you talking about doing it without parental consent?
Yeah, the present law, well, let me back. The present law allows a healthcare provider, this law has been on the books for years, to treat minors. But what we're adding is so if a minor consults or at the same time that he could provide consultation to prevent STDs. Actually, under present law, if a minor goes in and asks a healthcare provider, even if he's being treated, it technically would be against the law for the provider to say abstinence is probably your safest bet. And this would allow him to say, yeah, abstinence is a good way to prevent venereal disease. There can be other things that can be said, and there's also certain things that you can actually actively do to prevent it, to prevent STDs also. And I'll just run through some of the diseases we're talking about: hepatitis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, genital warts, chancroid, HIV, lymphogranuloma venereum, and herpes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Hensley. Further discussion? We are on the amendment. Seeing none, all in favor say aye. Any opposed? The amendment passes. We are back on the bill. It's been moved and seconded. Discussion on the bill. Seeing none, Mr. Secretary, if you please call the roll. Senate Bill 148.
Senator Hale. Votes aye. Senator Hensley. Votes aye. Senator Jackson. Votes aye. Senator Massey. Votes aye. Senator Reeves. Votes aye. Senator Swan. Votes aye. Senator Watson. Votes aye. Senator Yarborough. Votes aye. Chairman Crow.
Aye.
Votes aye, Mr. Chairman. You have 9 ayes.
Thank you. The bill does go to calendar. Senator Briggs is recognized.